for we call him Jackie Chan. Alright guys, so they are going to demonstrate the boogie board. First off, there is a top and a bottom to the board. The yellow top, the side is the top. If you have that white side on your belly, you're going to look pretty foolish. Now, if you want to ride boogie boarding, you do need two things. You need a wristband of the week. Let's see. Can I have you stand up, buddy? What's your name, my man?
John.
John here is wearing exactly what he needs. He's got a vinyl wristband of the week. This thing lasts all week long. Don't take it off no matter how good you want to look in formal attire. And then there is a paper wristband right here. That wristband is the wristband of the day. It says that you printed your name at the daily sign-in sheet up at the Wipeout Bar. That color does change every single day. Now they're going to show you guys how to load in. They're going to have their hands at mid-board. They're going to put their elbows on the board. Their elbows are glued to that board. They do not move it. They're going to come right to the edge. They're going to walk right to the edge of the wave. They're going to ease their way in, making sure their nose of the board stays out of the water. Now, I am going to splash in the hose. That's going to be a late warning. Now, if you are in the splash zone, you are going to get wet. This young gentleman over here is quite infuriated that he's getting wet up here. Alright guys, now there's a few tricks that you can see. You can try to do a splash zone. But notice what they're doing here, guys. They're using their legs like rudders, kind of creating a little drag in the back. They're also just leaning right and leaning left to steer with their elbows always on the board. If they want to go up the wave, they just pick the board up out of the water. And if they want to go down, they just push forward like Jackie's doing right there. Alright now guys, once you get the basics down, we're going to show you a number of tricks. First off, the most basic trick in the book is the Superman. You're going to lay your chest on the board, put your hands at the base of the board, and you're going to throw it. Now watch what they do with their hands. Their hands are out of the water. They get their hands out of the water and they just body surf, alright? Now they also have a barrel roll. To do this, they're going to keep the board real straight and roll right over the side. Just like Sean's doing. Give it up for him, guys. Alright guys, there's a couple others. There's also the, so you can combine those two tricks. Superman, barrel roll, come back and catch it. Just like that. Now guys, we're also going to teach you how to get up onto your knees. Now to get up onto your knees, you keep your elbows right where they are. You bring your knees to your elbows and you drag your feet in the water again like rudders of a boat. If you want a little extra stability, you can also drag your fingertips in the water like Jackie's doing right there. It's like those act like wings of an airplane and actually keep the board balanced as well. Alright, and then as you get more and more advanced, we got anything from 20 to 30 tricks we can show you guys. But one of our favorites is the somersault. Now it's just like what you did when you were a kid. You're just going to put the back of your head on the crown and anchor and just roll right over the top, just like that, and lay down to finish. Give them a hand, ladies and gentlemen. That's Sean and Jackie, two of your fine sports team here on board. All right, guys, Mario, come on down here. All right, guys, I want you to give a hand for Mario. He was on the Liberty of the Seas with me a ways back. You're going to do some stand-up surfing down here. All right, guys, so to do stand-up surfing, you must be above the height requirement of 58 inches, okay? We are only doing boogie boarding today until 7 p.m., and then tomorrow we are going to be going right into our stand-up surfing. First is at 8 a.m. I forgot Mario's a goofy rider. So, Mario is going to show you there's two lineups. They both start behind this plexiglass frame here. Mario, come stand over here. They start behind this plexiglass frame. This is the start of the line. Sean is showing you guys the start of the regular line. If you are a regular rider, meaning you're mainly right-footed, you're going to line up over by Sean. If you're a goofy side rider, meaning left foot back, you're going to stand over by Mario over here. Now, Mario is going to wait for his sports staff to call you into the wave. So Jackie's going to call him down. Mario, now he is not going to enter right here. Slippery, could hurt himself. We don't want that. So he's going to come in through the graded area down here. Jackie is going to call him over. And now when he gets his feet set, he's going to have 1 foot back all the way to the aft of the board. And 1 foot about 8 to 9 inches from the front. He's going to bend his knees. He's going to put his weight onto his back foot. He's also going to be strong with his hands. Our guys need to be able to guide you into the wave. We're going to do that by using your arms, right? So they need to be stiff so that we can push off them. So again, he's going to put his weight on his back foot and just ease himself right into the ride. He might be rusty, ladies and gentlemen. He hasn't been on a Flowrider for quite some time. Now his legs, you don't want his legs to be made of jello. You want them to be nice and stiff. He's very scared. He's very scared. Oh, but he's all right. Hey, all right. Ah, look at this. In his first day back on a Flowrider in many months, and his first time on the Freedom Wave. Oh, getting you guys a little wet. Look at that, pulling off a 360. Now notice what he's doing here, guys. Notice what he's doing with his edges. The carve is just using his back foot, and he's moving his legs to keep the board from catching an edge. Now I need one volunteer who's got both a vinyl blue wristband and a paper wristband. I already know you know what you're doing. You, sir, in the Coca-Cola shirt, come on down. What's your name, my man? This is Brad, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone say hi, Brad. Hi, Brad. Brad here is a brave victim here of the Flowrider. He's going to hop on in. He's going to get into the grate, and Jackie here is going to show him exactly what to do. Again, he's going to bend his knees, put his weight on his back foot. He's going to be strong with his arms, and Jackie's going to help him into the wave just like this. You just keep your weight on your back foot. Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen. That's Brad. Nice and strong, keeping his eyes forward. Let's see how long he lasts. Ready to start the count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We'll say 14. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Brad. Very well done. Usually they don't last more than 5 seconds on your first try. All right, now we're going to do one last thing. We're going to see how many sports staff we can fit on the wave at one time. So come on in, Andrew and Erica. Find a board. Hop on in here. Oh, he's all right. All right, now, there's a little game we play amongst each other. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to teach you guys this, as it involves many people on the wave. But we play a little game called King of the Wave. Don't start it yet, boys. Don't start it yet. Now, the rule of the King of the Wave is they are not allowed to touch each other at all. Not allowed to touch each other. So I want you guys to do, give them a count. Jackie, this tournament hasn't started yet, bud. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start it now. And Mario's the winner. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's Mario. Give it up for him. In his first day back on a Flowrider in many months, he wins the King of the Wave. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you interested in the Flowrider? You want to have a great week here on the Flowrider? Oh, no, I'm going to shut this wave off right now if I don't hear a little more noise. Are you guys ready to try the Flowrider? There we go. Perfect, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for listening to me. Again, my name's Phil. On behalf of my cruise director and the rest of my sports team here on board, thank you guys so much for coming out and listening. We do have boogie boarding lasting until 7 p.m. Now, one last quick announcement. You're going to find these lines get very, very, very long. If you guys do want to have the ride all to yourself, we do offer that private lessons as well as private sessions throughout the week, and those can be booked just right up at the wave about. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me. Have a wonderful week here on the Freedom of the Seas.
I